Welcome back to the Grip and Swing Golf channel, guys. We got an awesome video for you here today. We're going to be playing 2 balls on every shot on every single hole through the entire round. That's right. We're getting a mulligan on every single shot. I appreciate you guys being here. This turned out to be an awesome video. If you haven't already subscribed, liked, followed, please do that. And without any more talking, let's get right into this video. All right, we're starting this challenge off here with a par 3. We're gonna go ahead and knock this thing up with a 6-iron. We got a 175 shot. Let's see if we can pull off par or better, giving ourselves 2 shots here. Really good. Yeah, I think I carried it actually a little too far, but pure strike. We're gonna go ahead and take advantage of us getting 2 shots in. Could be great. A little scully though. I think we might literally have 2 identical shots, so not much room to work with here off the first, but we're gonna shoot under par, all right. Great strikes off the first. We're gonna pull this off in the last 2 holes if we have to. Neither of them are legendary. I'll let you guys down, but they're par or better-able. We're breaking scratch here. 2 balls on every shot. The goal is to break scratch golf. It's like unlimited mulligans. It's great, but I really suck. It's a double-edged sword because if I don't pull it off, it showcases how bad I am. All right, so the way we're doing this is we're picking the best of the 2 shots and also hitting 2 shots from that shot. Being that I sculled the second one a little bit, we ended up in this pine straw bed a little off to my right. We're gonna take this one as our shot. Let's get this thing in the hole for a birdie chip in. Oh, break left. All right, so the beauty of this is I get to get a read from my first chip. So let's make a correction and go a little more at the thing, be a little more aggressive here. Oh, so close to a chip in, but we'll tap one of these in for par and keep it at scratch. All right, well, we're obviously taking this shot, so we're gonna get 2 chances at it to make par. If I can't make par with 2 chances, I'm sorry. I think maybe a hair right. I'm just gonna try to give it the perfect speed at the cup, a little left. Ooh. So I actually did the opposite of what I said. Perfect speed and right of the cup, so get a second shot at this here. Oh, such a good correction on the putt, but that's gonna take us +1 at the start of this. Can we break scratch with 2 shots on every hole? Every shot, actually. All right, second hole of our 4-hole challenge of can we shoot under scratch with 2 shots, 2 attempts on every shot. We're gonna tee off here on the second hole of the 4-hole challenge and see how we end up. We got about a 295-yard par 4, taking a stab at it with the 3 hybrid. Let's do this. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Just left. I probably could have gone more aggressive with the driver, but I'll take the shit out of it. Or let's go take a look at this thing. We absolutely piped our 3 hybrid up here. Probably ended up about 250 with the roll of this hill considered. So we got 67 left. I'm gonna attack this thing with the old 56 and see how we end up. 2 shots at it. We didn't hit a second off the first because there was someone behind me and I needed to rush. So fuck. Wind is gone now. The trap. Just barely cleared the trap and onto the green. Thank God we get 2 looks at this thing. 67 yards. See if we can't hole it. It's right again, just further. It's coming off the toe a lot. It's not good, but all right, we didn't do so great chipping back there. It came off the toe pretty ugly, and we got a long look at birdie here, but it's a look at birdie. All right, good thing we get 2 shots at this. That was so not enough. And that was the perfect speed, just way left. Take this putt, obviously. Hopefully we can par and stay at +1. Terrible. Good thing we get 2 shots at it. We're still +1 through 2. We got a 200-yard par 3. Of course, that's what I get stuck with, being +1 through 2. We're hoping to do something great here so we can get back to even at least. I mean, I do not want to take a challenge where I get 2 tries on every shot and be +1. This is bad. Going so right. That was god awful in terms of parring this hole, so. Way better of a line. Yeah. I guess I just hit my 5-iron about 205 because pin's at 200 and we bounced over into the trap. This is gonna be an impossible par, but we're gonna pull it off for y'all. All right, our 5-iron is gonna be the shot of the 2 shots off of the tee box that we're taking on our second hole. We started on the par 3. On the 3rd hole of this challenge. So what we're gonna be doing is walking over here and taking get 2 shots at this birdie chip here. We're hoping to get a good out. This sand trap is bogus, but we're hoping to get out of it and sink a birdie chip. If not, at least make par and stay +1. We get 2 chances. No reason I shouldn't be able to pull it up. Oh, roll, roll. Right idea, not enough power. Oh, I thought it was going in. That was a perfect chip. Let's go tap in a par. Wonderful out from the trap. Gonna leave us with a light little tap in par. No need to take this shittier chip. See you at the next box. All right, we're starting off on this hole here. We're trying to see if we can shoot under scratch with 2 chances at every shot. We're going off here on this tee box. We got a beautiful hole here with a water overlook. Gonna try to pipe our drive, put something impressive, create a beauty shot tracer here or something like that. This is a picturesque hole. Let's see if we can't do something with it. Perfect. We made the crest of the hill. We're gonna hit a second because we get it. We're gonna try to just outdrive that. I mean, I'm not gonna have much better in my bag. Okay, actually that one went up the left side, but I got the cart path bounce. We might be playing Mario Golf here and taking the cart path bouncer if it closed us by a bunch of yardage. We got a par 5 here. We're gonna go for an eagle, damn it, because not only will that take us to -1, actually it'll take us back to even. We get a chance to shoot under par if we can eagle this. Let's drive up to this ball. We hit the cart path right out in front of the cart right now. Our first shot's just off right in the center of the fairway. It was a perfect bomb of a drive, real picturesque for this hole, real Rory-like. But our second one hit the cart path here, and if I'm not mistaken, it went into old lady Swanson's fucking backyard. Damn cart path chinked my shricks, and I'm gonna get 2 chances at this second shot. We're looking great, probably 200 from the thing, maybe even 175. Second shot on a par 5. We're hoping to hit the green here and tap in an eagle. That would be awesome. Let's bang this out. Oh my God. Oh, just a little too far. It might have even bounced off the back. We'll take a second try at it, but that was a hell of a strike from our 5-iron. That's 2 5-irons in a row that have just been crispy. I need to trust this club a little more. It's gonna be a little shorter. Come on, stay on it. I think we're gonna end up taking our second shot. I think that second 5-iron really hung on. Let's get up there and look. Second shot actually ended up being the better shot. So for once, I took advantage of getting 2 chances on this can we shoot under scratch with 2 shots on every shot challenge. That is a mouthful. However, we're gonna go pull our first shot out of this trap and get 2 chips here, eagle chips here. Let's do it for the Chan, for y'all. Let's get an eagle chip in. Backside trap, don't even have to. We're gonna break a little left and a little right, then a little backwards and a little forwards. Basically what this green's telling me. I mean, it's a rolly guy. I'm just gonna get aggressive and try to cover some ground and let this chip bite. Take left. All right, we need to start this second shot off a lot more left than our first. It's a great chip though. Way too far. Sit. God. We're gonna be taking the first chip on that one. We're gonna be picking up that second chip, obvious to, well, everyone. And we're gonna get 2 shots here at this birdie putt. If I can't pull this off and go back to even, I'm gonna be super disappointed, but let's do it. I got maybe a hair right, so I'm just going, if I hit it smooth and straight, the center of my face is facing the hole, I probably have an 80% chance at this putt, so that's what we're doing. Oh, it broke a little more right than I thought. I'm glad I get a second look at this thing. A lot on the line. Can we do the birdie or can't we? We birdied it. We're back to even. Let's go. We're gonna birdie the next and shoot under scratch on this can we shoot under scratch with 2 shots on every shot. Oh, in challenge. We're ripping out hole number 7 here on this can we shoot under scratch with 2 shots on every shot challenge. We're going with the driver here. We got a long par 4. Let's swoop this thing into the skies. Where is it?
I think it's straight up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. 150 shot up to the thing. Our drive ended up okay. We're laying right here. Left us with a 150 shot on a par 4. Not ideal, didn't get a lot of carry on my drive, but we get 2 shots to try and birdie this thing. Let's pull this off. That's not good. There might be a trap up there, so I think that's really bad. I mean, it's not on the green, so it's really bad. We're gonna try to take full advantage of getting 2 chances at this. Damn. That was the line. It's just short. I towed it so bad. Basically hitting off concrete here. We got about a 30-yard chip to finish this out. Praying it goes in. We're not playing good at all, nor are we taking advantage of having 2 shots at these, so let's try to hold this out. Good chip for a chance to 1-putt it, but we're gonna get a little more aggressive and try to take advantage of getting 2 shots here because that obviously broke right. Well, for once we learned from our first shot and we have a great look at a tap-in par. Whew! That was god-awful. Soared right over the left side of the cup, too. Woo! Thank God I get 2 shots and making these pars. We are even. We are even with 2 shots at every shot. So trying to shoot under scratch, well, that's becoming a challenge, but I'm scratch, dang it. All right, we're going off yet another hole here on this can we shoot under par with 2 attempts at every shot challenge. We're even. This could be the hole to end it. I'm ending it when I go under scratch, so if I birdie this hole, it's nice knowing. Drive was terrible as expected. Our first one went straight up into the sky. I didn't even leave the fucking tee box. So we're gonna try to hit a 6-iron. It's probably gonna hit this tree and bounce into our foreheads, but who knows, it could end up great. So right. All right, good thing we get 2 shots at this. We're taking a much different line here. I'm actually going to the left of the tree. What you're about to see is a diabolical shot here. We absolutely failed this and smoked the tree and conceded the hole. Getting 2 shots at every shot and trying to shoot under scratch hasn't gone well for us. We're still even through however many holes. We're teeing off on the 9th. Let's see if we can make a birdie here. Need a second tee shot on that one, but we're taking it because we can. Our tee shot couldn't have rolled any more right, but it's okay. Put us in the shade on this hot ass day. We got about 190 to finish it. Gonna smoke this 5-iron again, hopefully. Yeah, I topped that because in my backswing I realized these trees, I'm gonna get a hybrid and switch clubs. Cannot full swing that. All right, we got our second shot here. We're gonna just punch a hybrid and punch this hybrid. Hopefully it ends up a lot better than that, and it should. Little low banger roll up that hill. Leave us with a chip at it. Hopefully we can par it and end this thing at scratch. Finishing out this challenge exceptionally bad. We're gonna give ourselves 2 chances at this chip. It's about a 45-yard chip. Try to get something within 1 putt range for a par. Ended up leaving it about 3 yards short of where I hoped it would hit and trickle into the green. Take advantage of this second shot. That one rolled up and on, I believe. All right, we got the fresh sprinkler greens here. We get 2 chances at this birdie chip. Let's hopefully knock one in. Damn. And that was bad. See if we can 1-putt. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this Can We Shoot Under Scratch with 2 attempts at every shot challenge. We ended up shooting even, so I don't blame you. If you made it this far, I'm sorry.